fasting today. How are you all? I figured you was, Dusty. Dusty, everybody, is my security guard on here. Religious fasting, I cannot talk about my type of fasting, unfortunately. It's hot here. Very hot. I'm honoring the week of Mary Magdalene, great saint and early leader of the church. Oh, the car's so musky where this wind is broken and I can't fix it. Your grandmother's name was Mary Magdalene. Well, that is awesome. I suppose she was named after the holy saint. Is Mary Magdalene a saint? Dusty, is Mary Magdalene a saint? I ain't never heard no reference of her. You thought I was retiring from TikTok? The Lord told me to return. I'm back on here now doing the Lord's work. I'm good, Taya. How are you, Taya? I'm not a Bible thumper, but you know what? If that's your way of insulting me because I followed Jesus, you can call me that all day long. I will not rise to any form of persecution or harassment because I choose to follow Jesus above. Because at the end of the day, I know that Jesus has got me, and that's that. And there'll be a time at the end of time that I will be able to stand up in heaven and be praised by the Lord, receiving my crown for his work while you're probably burning in hell looking up at me. Thank you, Tay. I love you. God bless you all. I hope I'm having a great day. I can't afford to have the headliner fixed. Where's my BF, my best friend? He's probably running around today. It's his day off, so he's probably having a good time. Thank you, Appiana Slot. I love being on here. Thank you, Andrea. I'm a convert, TJ Cream. Who coming over to give hickeys? My rice turned out really good. And Hedwina. Yes, I've been to 4 countries in my life. 2 of them were just small. I just briefly penetrated into 2 of them, though. Because, TJ, it is the original church. No, you didn't see Billy in Smyrna today. I know exactly where Billy's at. He has messaged me all day. Just more BS. North Fork, Virginia. I love North Fork, Virginia. It's where Delta ultimately was laid to rest, Brenda Barefoot. Well, in that area. Oh, this car smells so bad where it rains in on it. It molds and musties. I guess I'm gonna get sick. I know, AMA. Why does it matter what Billy does? He's a grown man. He's able to go where he wants to. Oh, hang on, Mary. I'm getting really sick where there's mold in this car. And I can't get the window fixed. But I'll be okay. Just give me a second before I faint. Okay. vapes. It's stuck. I can't afford to have it fixed. All my money goes to groceries. I don't have a boyfriend named Billy. I'm on my lunch break. Shit! Sorry for the language, everybody. I didn't mean to shout that. I dropped my phone. God, I feel horrible now using bad language on the phone. What do you mean I bought a moped? If we're all going back to this nonsense, it's going to stop now. I've explained and explained and explained why the moped was bought. You all told me to take in a roommate. I had to break it down to y'all like your kindergartners. You all told me to get a roommate. I got a roommate. In order to get a roommate, he had to go to work. In order to go to work, he had to have transportation. So the moped was purchased. It was an investment to help me out. Sorry that people are too ignorant to realize that, or they don't listen. It's just people don't listen, one Burnett. They don't listen. They just like they tell me to start cooking at home. Well, you know what? I cook at home, and guess what? They criticize what I cook. That's how stupid they are. I've actually thought about getting a bus pass, and mainly so I have an easier way to work. I'm not just advertising for any Tom, Dick, and Harry. I wanted a roommate that I knew I could like, that I could get along with. So I got Billy, and Billy's really more than a roommate. Make you some Mexican rice? Well, it really wasn't a recipe, it was just in a box. Yeah, the box contains the instructions. We know. We know what, sweetie? He was living with me. What about more than a roommate? Yeah, he's my best friend and my brother. Best friend and brother. We're like family. I'm not picking anybody, Lauren. People can lie. I knew Billy was honest and reliable. Of course he pays rent. Nobody lives with me for free. He pays cash rent. How else do you think he would pay rent? Like we've worked out some kind of deal that he can clean the apartment for rent? He provides for me well. Thank you, Linda. My girlfriend, Margaret, is looking for me, a man. Rita, I'm not really ready for that, sweetheart. Subletting's not legal. I'm not subletting, so we're good. The dumplings turned out amazing. He's my BFF, best friend, brother. I'm not bitter. Yes, it feels very weird that Delta's gone, you know. Especially after all these years. Have I ever kissed a boy? No. I'm heterosexual. My sexuality is straight. I owe them... I know I don't. I was just answering and being honest. Carpet spray will help. Will it really help this mold? Because I need some, because I'm so sick. I hope I don't get an illness and an elimination. I'm not in no closet. I'm straight. I know, MKFK, but I can't afford to get the window fixed. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't qualify for Section 8. Only certain people qualify for that. I guarantee I won't. Damp red. What is damp red? I know it does. Only certain classes and classifications of people are accepted anyway. I'm not Jewish. The food bank. I ain't had time to go over there. I really ain't been able to afford the gas to drive over there yet. Shoot. The Lord told me to return, cruel God. I'm on my lunch break. What's everybody want to talk about? Thinking about going on a drive down through here in this area. Howdy, Jessica. I love to fish. You know, though, it's crazy. I seen up there in Kentucky that in order to fish and hunt on your own land, you still had to have a license. That is disgusting. That's just more examples of Obama's socialism making its way into the United States. Not sure yet there, Gay Bear, what I'm having for dinner. Yes, it's crazy. Damp red. I'll try damp red. It was a recent law, Misty. It was passed in the last few months. Yeah, it's been within the last month. I mean, the last year. I'll be back shortly. My phone's getting really hot.